Click on the subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel, and also click on this bell icon to get all notifications on your mail.
Hi friends, in this video I'm going to explain how to develop a 3D bicycle model in AutoCAD. I will explain this tutorial. This is all the dimensions I created on the AutoCAD of the 2D workbench. I'll explain the previous tutorial how to draw this 2D model, and let's get started. After that, you can observe this. I want to change this to, this is on the top view exactly. I want to change this view to other view, and select all this, and Control C means copy selection. And you can observe this is the copy, and I am selecting the all of the object and go on to the top and go on to the left and the left view, and Control V I want to paste here. And you can observe the one of the copy. You can observe this on the southwest isometric. This is on the top view, this is on the left view. I want to delete this view what is before on the top view, this one, and delete this. And then after I want to go on to the northwest isometric view. You can observe this is the northwest isometric view. Go on to the northwest isometric. I want to delete this and delete whatever the view want. I am creating on the northwest view. You can observe that this is on the first and this is on the second, and this is the one of the model I created. You can observe I am deleting the all of the dimensions here what I created before. After the deleting the dimensions, you can observe 1063 and the 70-degree angle I created, and the match properties, and select this line to same color, and simply move the wheels to the other side, and this also not required. Also I'm deleting the reference, and you can observe this is the pattern. You can observe that with 70-degree angle I created. Then after I want to extend this line like this to extrude the model, and you can observe the one of the line I created. I want to create the first I extruded 40, 30 and the 20. I'm giving the circle dimension and the D enter, and give the diameter of the circle 40, and next C, and the next one is 30, and the C, and the next one is 20 diameter. 3 circles I created. You can observe copied it to the some of the references, in some of the references like this you can observe on the screen. And then after I want to extrude the all of this to these reference lines, and go into the extrude command, ext extrude, and extrude also. And you can observe I want to give the 40 diameter here, and select the, you can observe this is the 40. You can observe I'm going to the sweep. If you extrude this, you can observe the diameter. I want to this operation I want to create with the sweep command, and go into the sweep operation and select the reference line and select this, enter, and again select this. You can observe I'm giving the sweep and select the object and select this. You can observe one of the sweep is created. First select the object, then after you can observe this and go on to the realistic. You can observe this is the solid model what I created. This is the 40 diameter, and I want to give all of the operations like this. I want to extend this line to the some of the height. Why I will explain again some of the extent, because the model is created. Then you can observe what I am creating. Then you can observe this is the reference one of the circle I created. Then after I'm creating of the one of the circle called 30, and the sweep, and select the object to sweep. Select this 30 and enter, and select this again. Do for this again. This is the 30 I created. This is also I want to give the 30 and the sweep, and select the 30 circle and select the sweep, select the reference line, then sweep will obtain. You can also rotate like this. You can observe the model in all the ways. You can observe this is the way, and go into the northwest isometric view. Then after I want to sweep to the 20 diameter, the sweep and select the circle and select the line, again sweep, select the small circle and select the line, enter. In between the click on the enter. You can also use by using the right click also. Then after I'm giving the 30 diameter and then go into the sweep and select the circle and select the line. That's very simple. You can see the object is like this, one of the frame is created. Then after this is on the isometric view, southwest isometric view. I want to rotate like this. You can observe the view. You can also fillet this, and I want to rotate the frame like this and go on to the left or bottom. On the bottom you can observe this is the line what you created. This is the one, the solid model. I want to give to the some of the angle to tire wheel place on this. I will show you, and go on to the bottom view and select this and CO copy, only copy this object to the some distance of 50, and then after rotate this and off the auto will off. Then after some angle I'm creating, you can observe some of the angle I created, and go into the M and select this to the reference, and again the M I enter, again select this and the mirror, delete this center. Then I will show you, go into the northwest isometric, see one of the angle is created. You can observe that the previous one also deleted. Use the Ctrl Z and go into the northwest isometric view. Then you can observe, delete this one only, and same what you do done for this also, and go on to the southwest. You can observe and go on to the right view like this, and go on to the front, and this is the front. You can observe, you want to front. I want to create on the bottom. Back, the back same what you created, CO enter and select this and select to the 50 auto on, and dimension to 50. I'm moving to the 50, and again I'm rotating this to like this, rotate, auto off, rotate to the same reference what you created before, and check once, move this to and exact to the position, it will coincide. You can observe the again mirror command and select this first point and select the second point, and go on to the northwest isometric view. You can observe the distance. This is the reference, and on the grid off, you want to grid off, you can also off the grid, and this is the frame I created. You can observe like this. You can create the simple modeling in the 3D model in Auto-Cad. Then go into the northwest isometric view what you created on the before. You can observe the circle will place like this. It will rotate means it cannot coincide with that circle. This is the frames I created. Then after I want to create the one of the frame called like this on the front. I want to create the different model. I will show you, and go into the right view. You can observe right view like this, and go into the bottom and go into the top view and rotate this. On the top view is like this, and the same view I want, and go into the front and again create the one of the line of some distance of 300. What is the center distance created? You can also give the reference to this, and M enter, and you can see this is on the position what I creating and you can observe you want to move this, should move this some of the distance, and go on to the north first isometric view. What you created on the first view, go into the front view. This is the distance, and I'm giving the O enter of 100 distance of same, and I'm giving the same of arc coincident with by using the arc command, and you can observe, and tr double enter trim this, tr double enter and trim this like this. You can observe the 100 of distance. You want to decrease the distance, you can also decrease it. Decrease same distance will not obtain. Extend this line to this, extend the line and touch to this line, and tr double enter, trim this, you can also trim like this also. Then I want to extrude the one of the sweep option by using this and southwest isometric view. I'm going to bring to the in this position. You can observe I'm in this position. I want to create the sweep and select the 30 diameter and the enter. This is the one of the object is created, one of the reference line. To sweep the all of the object, let go into the join command, j enter, and select the all of the lines and the arc, and you can observe the total is created into one object. Then after create the sweep command and go into the object and select the reference line, then you create the sweep like this. Then after you rotate this to this same of this angle, I'm moving this object to some of the distance, and you can observe it is should parallel to the distance. You can observe by using this it should parallel, and give on the M enter. You can want give and place like this. If it is not on the exact position, adjust this position to the exact like this. You can observe this is the position, exact position is fixed. You can observe this is the one of the frame on the bottom and the back and the front. You can observe on the bottom total frame is created. You can also fill it by using this. This is the frame created. Then after I want to do the southwest isometric view and go into the top of the view and give the one of the line of 350 or 300 as you wish. I'm giving the 350 and give to 300 is okay, and give the 300 of distance, and give the sum of the angle inclined to this endpoint of the horizontal line, and some of the distance I created, and create the mi mirror command and mirror this to the same of the other side on the left side by using the auto. I can also copy this also. Mirror is good for to manage this, and you can observe mirror is completed. I'm giving the fillet radius of 100 diameter by using the fillet command, and go into the repeat fillet and select the first and select the second, and you can observe the fillet is completed. Then after I want to sweep this to 20 diameter of this. I want to sweep and select the 20 circle and click on enter. You can observe again want to join this. You join J enter and select the 3 lines of reference and enter. This is join, and again sweep and select the small circle, enter and select the line, and the sweep is completed. Want to join this, go on to the again on the top view and go and M enter, move this to the center. Fine. By using the selector, select this object snap settings, the select all and click on OK, and you can observe the line and position to this, and you can observe the it is centered, and go into the northwest isometric view. The one of the handle is created. You can observe one of the handle, you can observe on the screen. This is the frame. Finally the frame is completed, and then after we will do the same thing to the circles, how to give the, by using these circles, how to make a tire on this only. I will explain this tutorial only. And this is the reference is completed. You can delete this and delete these all things. It's not. Then after I want to create the one of the circle. See, this is on the each. I'm deleting. This is not required. One of the circle I want to explode this. You can also explode what on created on the group. I'm exploding, and I want to only one circle is required. By reference I will create, no problem. Then after and this is the circle, two circles. You can observe I'm going to the top of the view of this and the top view, and create the one of the reference of to this line. First I want to do only one circle is required. It will confuse, and go into the what is the view is creating inside. I don't want, and delete this. And I want to go into the top of the view, and next I want to create the one of the 25 of line, and give the some of the like this inclined lines, and go into the snap settings and simply order off, create like this, and then my enter, simply create and click on enter. You can also give the dimension exactly and giving like this, and observe I'm giving this like this, and want to give the radius of this. You can also give the radius of 25 as you wish, and giving, and then after join this J enter, total join, and offset to the any of the distance of 5 mm. Check once the 5 is more. I want to give the 2, we enter 2 distance, and you can observe the 2 is okay. And then after go into the southwest isometric view, and go into the revolve, and select the revolve, and select on enter, and select the object, and give the reference to this axis, and give the 360 degree of total rotation of 360 degree. You can observe the tire is created. You want to change the color by using the bilayer, and go into the white. You can observe the different colors, and go into the black, and click on OK. So that the outside is tire is created as a black color. You can observe. Again I want to give the I don't want this, and I want to give the frame same as on the top view. Go into the top view. I want one of the frame. I want to create the frame like this of 25 of distance of same, and creating the sum of the angle, and the L enter, and the MI enter, and select this, and select the reference, and click on the join command, and the O enter, and give the 2 distance same as before 2 mm, and give the again to the I'm giving to the northwest isometric view, and the sweep, not sweep, sorry, and go into the revolve, and the select the object, and select the reference of this, and give the 360 the same position. Want to move this, you can also move to the frame to the inside of the tire. See, I moved to the distance of some of the distance, it will not coincide. And go on to the top view again, and select this by using the control. Also you can move this, and by using the move command you can also move this. continue. Like this, you can move this of southwest isometric view. This is the frame. I'm deleting this. You can also give this again. The frame is also attached here. You can observe and go into the operation of the tire is completed. I want to go into the southwest isometric view of creating the one of the circle. First go into the front view, and the back is looking like this. This is the right position to the left view, and go into the C enter of diameter. I'm giving the diameter of 50. After the 50 dimension, and go into the southwest isometric view and extrude the object to give the solid. You can also give the solid. I'm giving of distance of you want to give the thickness, and give the extrude and select this and give the mode and extrude, and the mode you can observe on the mode and select the surface. You can observe this is I'm giving the 100 of distance. You can reach like this. You can also change here by using 60. I'm giving the 50. I'm giving 30 of height. It's okay. Then you can observe the one of the 50 of circle of extruded that I want to create the top view of right and front view. Again the left on view, and go into the line command, L enter, and select the line of any of the distance and make a reference line like this, and then after give the line to like this of some of the angle, and give the MI enter and select this. You can observe it is not exact position. I'm deleting. MI enter. This is the reference created. Then after what to do I will show you, and go into the southwest isometric view and simply give the small circle over here of D enter. I'm giving the 10 diameter, and the sweep. Before going to sweep, join this and the sweep object, and select the object and sweep. This is somewhat bigger, and circle to radius of 2, and the 4, this diameter is 4, and sweep and select the object and select the 2 objects, the C enter and the D 4. Again the sweep and select the object and select this. You can also scale this, and SC I'm scaling. Want to give the scale to this, it will touch. Show you 1.25 I'm giving. You can observe, like you can also give the scaling also. Little bit I want to increase the height, and go into the again of the what you done before on the left view. Simply increase some of the height to touch this, and again the join command. If it will not work, and go into the southwest. Again the CO, copy to these 2, and again go into the sweep and select the object and select the line, and sweep, select the object and select the line. The sweep, it is okay. Want to move this, you can also move by some of the distance. it will touch like this. And I want to go into the array command, array, and select the object and select the polar and select the point and how many items you want. Give the items of present. I'm giving the 6 and simply double click on this, give the items to 20 and the angle of rotation is 60. And I want the other side also, I want this, and copy. First you want to CO enter copy and copy and to this position. It is copied, you can observe on the two sides of the tire. Want to delete this, you can also delete. Like this you can create the tire and go into the southwest isometric view and go into the northwest and same copy these to the center of the what you created on the lines. If not means, and go into the top view and move this. This is the one of the model I am creating, not exact. It will not combine means go into the union command, union, and select all of the two frames and select the tire and select the inside and click on enter. This is totally union, you can observe, and go to the north, go to the top of the view and give the move this and go into the southwest and same copy to this on the other block. You can also move onto the center exact to give the distance to this, and again CO and select the position. Want to increase, you can also increase. This is the model. See, now the bicycle of the tire of the model is created. You want to move this to the bottom, also bottom, and you want to increase the height of this by placing this, and you can observe. I will show you, and go into the M and again union, select the handle and select this and select this one, and somewhat you want to move this, move to the some of the height, and it will look good. Then it is okay. This is the frame, and you want to move like this, but also move. Next you can create the model of the bicycle. This is the one of the model I created in Auto-Cad. You can also try of the same what I done by using the commands. The one of the basic tutorials for the beginners. Then after create the small circle onto the right side. You can observe this is the bottom. Go into the left view. I'm giving the diameter of D enter and 80 of dimension and extrude this. You can observe, and go into the northwest isometric view and go into the extrude, select the mode to solid and select this some of the distance and move to the want to move, you can also move like this and click on enter. And after you want to change the color, you can also change the color. This is the union, and go into the red, yellow or green and give the yellow, so it will convert it to the yellow. So one of the bicycle is created. Want to give the fillet radius, you can also give the fillet radius to this.